Come on. Where's that room? I know all those loser boys sit after school around here somewhere. Now if I was a mathlete, where would I want all my fellow goober friends to meet me at? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh hey, Mr. Mosby. Sorry, it wasn't my intention to interrupt your oh-so-precious after-school chess club here. I'm just looking for... Ah, there he is. Just the man I wanted to see. Well, kind of a man. Oh, no, there's no problem here, Mosby, really. I honestly just need to have a quick chat with this pipsqueak geek. I mean, my friend over here. We have some catching up to do, you know? It'll probably take no more than like 5 minutes maybe. I mean, come on, look at him. Does he seem like a guy who lasts a long time? You know what? He'll talk to me outside. How about that? I'm sure that all this very intense chess you guys are playing requires a ton of focus, so wouldn't want to distract you. But yeah, like I said, Mosby, I'll bring him back in one piece, alright? He'll be rubbing up on the rooks and bishops again before you even know it. Alright, come here, skinny dip. You've got some splaining to do, my friend. Ha 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 ha. Thanks to me, you're gonna be walking out of this room, but when I'm done with you, you're gonna be limping back in. Thanks, Mosby. Always so accommodating. Alright, toodles. Oh, Arwen, you look nervous. Just relax, buddy. There's no reason to be nervous. I'm not gonna hurt you. That was only a joke. I'm just here to ask you some questions. Well, only one question, actually. Only one. I'm here to ask you, where did you get the spheres to write and drop this sad love letter in my girl's locker? Well, she's not my girl, but I don't know, we hang out a lot and walk through the halls together and she does my homework. Well, whatever, it's complicated, you know what I mean. But that doesn't mean I'm fine with you writing this crap and having her read it. Oh, come on, Arwen, I know it's you. I could tell this was your horrible handwriting from a mile away. And only a special type of loser would quote lyrics from NSYNC to try and sound romantic. What kind of sick game are you playing here? Do you actually care about her, or are you just trying to take advantage of her emotions so you can use her for something? Because if that's the case, I kind of have a history of making anyone who even tries to hurt her disappear. So which one are you, Arwen? Or which one do you want to be? Romeo or Houdini? You actually care about her. Is that so? Prove it. Tell me why she's the one for you. No, I want to hear it. Every single reason you can think of. Let's see if you're really the Prince Charming you're setting yourself up to be. Oh, and by the way, I know her better than anyone, so don't even try to make stuff up either. Trust me, I've sat through enough of my own presentations to know what bullcrap sounds like. Well, go ahead. I'm waiting. List them off. I don't care if it takes all night. And if you're talking about the same girl that I am, then it should. Okay, that was actually a pretty good list. But you did fail to mention how ticklish she is and how she giggles under her breath sometimes and how her eyes light up whenever she gets the chance to talk about something she's passionate about. But, anyway, you really like her, don't you? You seriously care about her? Do you love her? Answer the question, Nimrod. And if by some miracle you were given the chance to date her, you would treat her right. You would hold the door for her. You would wait patiently with a smile until she finally decided what she wanted to eat. You would ruin a brand new jacket by dumping it on a puddle just so she could walk right over it. And you would support and care for her, no matter what. By the way, if you're lying about any of this, I'll twist your nutsack into a bow tie. Do you pinky promise me that you're telling the truth? Hey, talk is cheap. If you truly love her, whip it out for me, right now. Look me in the eyes like a man and shake my pinky with your pinky so I know that's real. Okay, I need some time to think about all this. No, you can't leave. I'm a fast thinker. I work harder, not smarter. Alright, here's what you're gonna do. Tomorrow, before first period, you're gonna stay outside the corridor in front of the main office. Well, that's where I meet her every day in the morning. What do you mean, why do I have to be there? You have to be there because first of all, you have to give me your English homework. And second of all, more importantly, you have to be there because we're going to tell her exactly how you feel. And how Arwen is her not-so-secret admirer. Why are you looking at me as if you have any say in this happening? Look, if you really meant every answer you just told me, then you'll be good for her. And with what you're doing now, you're not treating her right by sending these handwritten letters with words that don't even belong to you. Come on, dude, have some dignity. Being a dollar store version of Noodlehead Justin Timberlake is not gonna cut it. Would you quit your stammering? You're doing this whether you want to or not. Alright, fine. Do you have any questions? Raise your hand if you do. Too bad. Tomorrow morning, before first period, you're going to stay outside the corridor in front of the main office. Repeat it back to me. Good. Now, you have my permission to leave. Strut your scrawny butt right back into that Geek Squad son of a room and play some more sweaty chess games with your goober friends. Actually, before you leave, come back here for a second. Give me your lunch money. No, I'm serious. I already used the amount you gave me this morning on the vending machine, and I didn't get to eat it because of reasons, alright? So cough it up. I know you have more. Okay. And what are you still standing next to me for? What are you, expecting a thank you? Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Wow, you know what? That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. My knuckles aren't sore at all, there's no upcoming detention looming over my head, and I didn't even have to break out my nunchucks. Arwen actually seems to have a good head on his shoulders, so I think I'm gonna let him keep it. His intentions seem pure and wholesome, even though they're with... Ugh, God, why is this still bothering me? If this level 40 warlock mother trucker wants to fall in love with my favorite nerd, that's their business, not mine. Honestly, the world as a whole, especially my life, would be entirely better off because of it. What a deal.
two separate lowlifes getting together for the price of one. Saves jolly old me from the trouble of dealing with either of them. Ooh, maybe I can start having them do my group assignments. Oh man, this is getting sweeter by the second. They can exchange numbers, set a schedule, meet up after school, work on projects, walk each other to their lockers, just spend a whole lot of time alone together. Why do I even care? There was 0 fisticuffs just then, and I still feel like I'm boiling right now. Wait, I'm not jealous, am I? Ew, no. Falling in love with a nerd? Please, couldn't be me. That's so embarrassing. I'd never be able to show my face again. But even if that was the case, hypothetically, she probably deserves someone who actually treats her right, and a guy who at least has some sort of future ahead of him. Yeah. Whatever. I should stop wasting my brain energy on this. I'm just gonna meet her in the corridor tomorrow like it's any other day. Introduce the two lovebird nerds to each other, and bada bing, bada boom. Then I can finally wash my hands of these gross cooties. And even if it's the last time me and her meet together, or if she slowly stops hanging out with me in favor of him, then that's fine. That's fine.